Our planet is home to many species: humans, mammals, insects, plants, amphibians and fish. But it is us humans who dominate the landscape. It is vital that people take responsibility for their actions towards the Earth. Unfortunately, in recent decades, we have begun to damage our planet with harmful human activities. The only way we can restore our planet is if we all pitch in and do our bit. Air pollution. Black dirt on the buildings and cars, and poor air quality are characteristics of towns burdened by air pollution, resulting from cars, buses, planes, boats and ferries. Pollution is causing a huge impact on the Earth's atmosphere. With each extra car on the road, greenhouse gas emissions are insulating the Earth by trapping a lot of the sun's heat. It is this human motoring activity that is causing a huge global temperature climb. The average temperature is set to be 6 degrees higher by 2050. It is causing the melting of polar ice caps, with Arctic ice sheets reducing 4% a decade, leading to polar bear habitat destruction and a rise in sea levels. This is leading to unpredictable weather patterns. Global warming might even cause the saline levels in the oceans to decrease, affecting the Atlantic thermohaline circulation. Solution. Although some global warming could be the effect of a warmer glacial period, we can all stop human impact from sooner disrupting our planet if we drive around less and resort to renewable energy sources. Why not take public transport to work and ease traffic congestion by not taking the car, or buy a car that runs on electricity to reduce pollution and so as not to use that precious oil? Burning fossil fuels. We generate our electricity by heating fossil fuels to heat water, to produce steam, to turn a tire burn on a generator that produces electricity. About 3/4 of the electricity generated in the UK comes from power stations fueled by fossil fuels. Fossil fuels release carbon dioxide when they burn, which adds to the greenhouse effect and increases global warming. Every electrical appliance we use is 75% likely to be running on non-renewable energy that is damaging our planet. The UK has a target of 30% energy from renewables projected for 2020. Presently, it seems we'll only make 5%. Solution. We should all take responsibility for our electricity usage by turning off appliances when we're finished with them, using efficient models of appliances, and using renewables as much as possible. We could each run our homes partly on solar energy if we fitted a panel to our roofs. Waste and recycling. Rubbish is a common sight. We waste so much and often our landfill bins are full. We waste food because of date on the packaging. We throw away cartons, wrappers and bottles that could easily be recycled, and we throw out clothes to a charity bin that could be better reused. When we throw out paper and cardboard, we show lack of responsibility for the conservation of trees. Solution. We show responsibility for the planet by recycling, because we are putting our materials to better use. Think, can I recycle this carton? Or, before I throw out this takeaway tub, could I use it to take my pasta to work? Or can I transform these jeans into a handbag? Also, we can reduce our organic food waste by generating our own compost, which can generate fertile soil for the production of homegrown vegetables full of nutrients. This can reduce our carbon footprint by not having the veggies travel hundreds of miles before arriving at our plates. Deforestation. In our lives we use vast quantities of paper. It is a very versatile resource that modern life probably couldn't cope without. The world currently produces and consumes 400 million tonnes of paper per year, and an area of forest the size of 20-foot pitches is lost every minute. It's no wonder why half the world's tropical forests have already been cleared. The Amazon rainforest alone provides the world with 20% of its oxygen. Isn't this an irresponsible risk? Solution. With modern technology, this amount of destruction is unnecessary. We should all be globally responsible for our paper consumption. It is easier than we think to reduce our paper usage. Why not read the newspaper on your phone? There are 1 billion newspapers printed daily in the world, and we should really be making the most of Kindles and e-readers too. And you shouldn't forget to be responsible for recycling your paper.